This is Bob Iacchino along with Mike Arnold from Path Trading Partners. Afternoon Path Chat covering copper, gold, and silver. Copper finished higher today, a little over 1%. It's about 1.18% or so. A couple of things going on with copper. The supply disruptions continue. Indonesia still issue with Freeport-McMoRan's Grasberg mine. They have not gotten their export permits yet. Freeport's Indonesian CEO actually resigned. The Escondido strike in Chile, again, largest copper mine in the largest copper producing country. That strike goes on. And then Chile Part 2, the El Soldado copper mine in Chile, also didn't receive regulatory approval for a mine redesign. So that mine is actually being shut down. Now that's a fraction of the size of the Escondido mine, but still it's another supply disruption, which doesn't help a market that has rallied quite significantly since October of last year. So I'm going to turn it over to Mike to show you what he's seeing on not just copper, but also on gold and silver.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. So we had copper. We popped above this nearly horizontal trend line, and which was pretty significant resistance. Last week, we ran up pretty close to our GAN levels and then pulled back, tested this trend line, and now we've resumed higher back above this key support level. So should we exceed today's high, which was bounced off our 275.76 GAN level, watch for a move to 274.94, then a retest of 282.3 level, and the 283.04 levels are the next ones higher. There's a pretty significant line in the sand with this rising trend line that's been tested a few times now. So if we get a close below that, we don't have a trade for that, but we do have it. That will invalidate the potentially higher prices in the short term. Silver, we retest the R zone with the 8 and the rising 21. We have closed down today, but we bounced up. Overhead, there's a fair amount of resistance in here, so there's nothing we're looking to do at the long side at the moment, and there's really nothing we're looking to do until this 21 gets out of the way. So silver is just sit on our hands and really watch to see if we get a move back below the 1770 level or back above the 12 level. Gold, on the other hand, has a lot clearer chart. We've sort of in this compressed range. If we get a close above this significant level, it would also be a close above our defining point on the trend line. If we get a close above the 1246.50 level, we're looking then to continue higher to the 1257.70 level, followed by the 1278.40 level, then the 1284.40. If, however, we get a close below this key point right here, we have a potential double top. 1217.50 is the base of the double top. Left-hand side, base, right-hand side. So if we get a close below that, we'll be looking for a short move down. And if that's going to happen, we will update those levels at a later time. So there's a potential long and short both in gold. It's got to get out of this range it's been stuck in now for a couple weeks. That's all I have for you, Bob. Back to you.
Thank you, Michael. If you like these videos, if you enjoy what you've been seeing, please hit the little like button and subscribe. There's a red subscribe button on our YouTube channel as well. Also, when that little bell pops up after you subscribe, click that little bell. That way YouTube will let you know every time we have a new video, because these are obviously time-sensitive pieces of information. Also, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Twitter is path_trading and Facebook is Path Trading Partners. And visit us at pathtradingpartners.com, where you will find the new episode of the Money Path Podcast. If you can't find it on our website, type in the Money Path Podcast into your iTunes search bar. And also shoot us an email at support@pathtradingpartners.com. But if you don't want to do that, we invite comments in the comments section. And we're looking forward to talking to you guys again. Cheers, everybody.